Falco, and even Wolf for that matter, is susceptible to all these jab combos and even get hit with that spike, with that forward air. Let's see if Jakal can avoid getting hit by those. And by doing so, you have to play a lot more patiently. You can't go up close, and like I say, right there, going for the spike, and it might be it. No, it's not. Able to come back with the up B.
Here we go. I mean, early on, Syrup like taking a note from his set with Mr. E and just like straight up batting down the hatches, you know, like setting up those walls all over, peppering the battlefield. Like, you know, I am going to be a nuisance to fight this set. It is not going to be fun for you.
No.
Strap in, pal. We're going for one hell of a ride.
Hell of a ride indeed. Buckle down. It seems like Jakal is locked in. Can he find this down smash? Unable to do so. Syrup with a very solid recovery with that forward air. Gets the F smash as well. Not going to kill Jakal just yet. An amazing air dodge to come back. But has a lot of iron. And going to use one of them to get that anvil off on Jakal. And now here, all it takes is one hit. All it takes is one down throw. Not getting the forward air spike off. Really good SDI from Jakal to be able to avoid getting hit by all those hits. But still at 53%. Trying to air dodge down. Syrup mixing up his options. Doesn't get the spike off of that. I don't know if that would have killed off the top, but Jakal getting some more damage. Can it add up, and can it finally create a stock taken for Jakal? Not yet, though. Syrup finally getting that back there, but Syrup still trying to hunker down.
Very good stuff there from Jakal, closing out that first stock. Now setting up those walls to impede on Jakal running back in. Jakal, of course, has the metal to face off against that. So nice that F tilt to break through that bottom dirt block. And running back in there. The skipping and hopping over the river right there with the double stone blocks. Junior at the ledge, up tilt coming out. Not going to find that backer. The second backer, he's going to do it there. The diamond backer, always going to work out every single time. And final stock here already in game number 1.
Syrup actually trying to get in against Jakal. Understands now that, like, hey man, I have this lead. Again, all it takes is one down throw, and I already have him at least 40%. So he might start sitting in shield a little bit more. Can't be too safe against Jakal though, because when you're not able to find these hits, Jakal's going to somewhat bob and weave his way through all of Syrup's little traps, even walls, and even all these aerials for that matter.
Looking to put a stop to Syrup's momentum here as he runs back and trying to weave and bob through these platforms. Not going to find that 40 at a disadvantage and being put into a very precarious situation. Somehow makes it back. Though Iron block going to save him right there. Very good stuff. Forward throw coming out again. Not going to find that dash attack just yet. Syrup doing a fantastic job utilizing the momentum to get away from Jakal, chasing him back down. Jakal not going to find that hit there. The up tilt, the back air is going to do it, man. Just starting out this set of just keeping it simple, man.
And that's twice where Jakal wanted to get that roll read, and twice he got it right, just wasn't spacing it. He wanted the F tilt every single time. He wanted F smash for that matter, but just wasn't there in the right position to be able to get that. That definitely could have changed a lot in that set, but Syrup gonna take game number 1 of this set. Can Syrup break this little streak that Jakal has? Can he break this momentum? Hey, it takes one game to really start doing that. Game 1, once again, in Syrup's favor. We're going to Final Destination against Steve.
Honestly, I see it.
Really?
I think last game, the biggest thing is Jakal was struggling with was actually like getting his hands on Syrup, you know?
Yeah.
And like peppering the battlefield with those different blocks, making like those battlefield platforms really helping him to get away, play in the corner. This is a flat stage, just like, you know what? I'm getting my hands on, we're scrapping. Albeit you get a decent material range here, and you have a lot of space to get back at me, but like, yo, I just want to fight. And I think this is the stage to go to if you want to just fight Steve.
Oh. Plus Steve also mines with the shovel, so moves like up tilt, even, you know, forward air. They won't really experience a lot. Oh my, what a call out, but not getting the kill.
You're not laying it on battlefield, not that much.
Nope.
The thing, man, it's like, yeah, this is like a straight up good Steve stage. It's also just like the better Jakal stage right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like he just wants to get his hands on you. He wants to get active. And if there's any state like there's like a flat boxing ring, bro, I'm gonna get active. I'm gonna get in there.
Oh, but gets called out with that roll, and the up smash gonna take it for Syrup. Definitely really close to taking the stock as well. Good up throw. Understood that there was a huge wall there. Couldn't really do much. Down tilt. Syrup trying to go for the F smash. That's the thing. He's not going for the usual good up smash there. He's not going for the usual combos that you would expect. He's actually going for some, different options that he understands will hit, like going for F smashes after maybe that forward air spike, or even going for an up tilt and the back air instead of going for an NIL. So it's like he's mixing up his options very well against Jakal, leaving him on his toes. That's what you got to do, going for these up tilts, trying to maybe bait out a roll, or even, be like, hey, I want you to jump because I have this option covered. And he did. He fell for the bait.
The unfortunate thing is that Syrup has full, oh my God. Dude, good night. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my, how'd you get out of there?
Good morning.
Good morning. Dude, that was crazy.
And
good night. Good morning, Vietnam. Nah, dude, it's like Jakal had a solid game plan rushing back into that game. It's just like Syrup, like we said earlier, the king of adapting on the fly.
Oh, yeah.
Of shifting between the offense and the defense. Like, you know what, man? If you want to scrap, by all means, this Steve can throw hands. And he definitely pieced up that wolf.
Yeah, he can make scrap into some of the greatest tools in the world. Some of the strongest moves in this game as well. Can he find a way to 3-0, our first 3-0 of this block, and maybe if it's top 8, for all I know. Getting these jabs off once again. Oh, and the spike, and gets the jab as well, and that's the first stock from Jakal in a matter of seconds. That's just the matchup. Going to Battlefield as well, so Jakal maybe like, hey, I did want to scrap, now maybe I want to play a little bit more patiently, or maybe try to use these platforms to move around Syrup. It just hasn't worked out so far. All it takes is one hit. You're dead, like just like that. And right now, looking like he's taking the second stock. And builds up the wall. That was a 0 to that.
Dude, I looked down for a second. I looked back up, dude, it's 3 stocks to 1. This Syrup champion is not okay. Jellyfish, you were hyping up this narrative too much about how there's no 3-0s and like clearly something was afoot.
A guy.
Syrup said, "All right, bet, dog. You want a 3-0? I'll show you a 3-0."
No,
man.
my parlay. No,
Not the parlay. That's haram.
Sorry.
But nah, man, Syrup just like one more NIL combo honestly to do it right now. Jakal definitely looking a little worse for wear right now to get himself back into this. There's a double nair. Wait a minute. Anything get back in this game. You can win the stock here soon, but like Syrup is looking completely and utterly undeterred right now.
Doesn't even need iron, doesn't even need gold. Just has the stone tools to be able to do it. That's the thing with Steve is you don't really need all the nice fancy tools to be able to dish out the damage and find these early stocks. He'll do it with wood. He doesn't care.
That is crazy. It's like every single one says like they're available on every tool. It's just like the damage.
Yeah.
And the kill power. It's like that's just nuts.
It's even crazier.
Like the worst tool is doing like 60%.
And the craziest part is gold just makes everything confirmed. Like it just makes everything guaranteed. So it's crazy what this character has. Hey, wait. It might be talking a little bit too soon. Jakal at 146. Still definitely make this comeback. Goes for the Waveland. Can he find the stock? No, he cannot. Syrup does, and makes it 3-0. Going to grand finals against